boys? Or do we wait a little bit?
You can... I have cookies here that I'm gonna fucking eat.
I'm
How
eating.
hard it was to
I'm
not
leftover
get fast
burrito.
food? Ugh. I wanted fast food so bad, but I was like screaming to myself. I'm like, you have sushi at home! Oh.
Ellie, this is a bit of like big moment. Can you stop talking about sushi? We're starting the second
Me,
game.
God!
I'm just kidding. So, are you all ready?
Mm-hmm.
I
Are the
haven't
cameras-
decided if I want to start my sushi or not. Fine, I'll start eating it. And press
What kind of
play.
sushi is it?
It's like a... Dude, Yako's gonna like fucking roll over and die here. let's just press.
I want to talk about your sushi. I can wait.
No. It's
Oh no, I'm not pressing play. Go ahead.
It's a variety pack.
Alright, cool. Let's go.
Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording. This is gonna go into highlights.
Is this fucking carrots? I'm sorry.
And on that note, how did I get into this mess? That's far enough. You cannot run forever, Mr. Phoenix. Right. What have I done wrong? I cannot allow you to go on like this.
Remember when you showed the picture when you should have shown the claw?
But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence. No, you are no longer worthy of your title. Slam. That's actually a super combo in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Wait, really?
Yeah, the judge, like, in his huge form, just slams down the gavel at your opponent.
That's awesome. Is Phoenix the only character from Ace Attorney in that game?
Yeah, but he has Maya with him. Like
an
in
Ice
some of...
Climber situation?
Yeah, kind of. September 8th, 9:08 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 1.
That's sick.
What a nightmare. I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. Fucking classical music.
Yeah.
That ringtone slays, dude.
I really shouldn't be dozing off right before trial starts anyway.
This is like having the first 2 repetitions of Beethoven's Fifth Symphony and not going past it as your ringtone.
I mean, phones had very limited memory for ringtones
true.
back then.
That's true.
Huh. Looks like they hung up. Yeah.
Oh, good. I finally found it. Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but it's nothing
Who
personal,
is
Mr.
that?
Attorney. That's Edgeworth.
They're hot. They're so hot. Everybody in this game is so hot.
A few minutes later, District Court Defendant Lobby number 1.
I like that they're usually so specific, but this time it's a few minutes later.
I guess it's Phoenix who's the narrator after all.
No, Phoenix is specific. Remember, what is it? If it was almost Christmas, that doesn't mean it was Christmas.
Yeah, he does have a track record of being specific. My head, it's throbbing. And why does it feel so foggy in there? I shouldn't have taken that pill.
It was me.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit?
Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts.
Roger that.
Am I in trouble or something?
Huh? Trouble?
Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I had done something wrong.
What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble.
What?
I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Life in my hands? What do you have here?
You promised me. You said
Wait.
you would prove that I was not guilty.
Can you open the court record?
Not guilty?
Yeah,
What do you wanna see?
he still remembers that his badge is a defense attorney's badge. But he doesn't remember he's a defense attorney.
Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You and the only Phoenix Wright came to save the day.
That's what she said. But
You
I
and the only Phoenix, right?
Yeah, I know. Listen,
It's the pills.
blame it on the. And just. I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever.
What is this girl yapping about?
Yapping. It's the lack of beer. Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and... What's wrong? You've been acting really strange and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir.
Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So this might sound bad, but who are you?
Just check the court record, Phoenix.
What?
What's the court record? Who's
Mr.
Phoenix?
Wright, how can you say that? How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're really horrible.
Okay, this does feel familiar. No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that.
How a defense attorney treats his client, sir? I can't believe this.
No, it's just, well, I think you have the wrong person.
Yes?
Who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? Okay.
Wait, this is me? What? Okay. The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? Statement, not question.
Sir, I can't do this.
What's that? I guess I must have amnesia. Let's see, what can I piece together? From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl said I'd prove her not guilty. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise.
Damn, I can't believe I did my job.
Ah, someone, please! Tell me this is just a bad dream. Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? Gulp. Number 8, 10 a.m. District Court. Room number 2. Anyone else want to be the judge?
No, I like
What?
your voice.
I like your judge.
Okay. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird.
But you, Emily.
We all know who Kane is. Remember when I said you'd be a prosecutor, alright?
Oh, you're gonna make me be the lame one.
You are the lame one.
Okay. Should I make him sound like a
Like your nerd voice.
You'll know exactly how he sounds when you hear his objection.
the prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
That's pretty
Excellent.
good.
What is it, Mr. Wright? Are you talking about me? Talking to me? Do you see any other defense attorneys here? I guess not. Now then, are you ready?
No.
What if I said no? Would that be alright? Of course it wouldn't. Why bother asking to begin with? Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of... The court will not hear the defense's excuses. As the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten. Actually, I have.
I got this trial is supposed to be fair and swift, and then the others are all gonna be 3 days.
Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm sure you're well aware the defendant is accused of killing her lover. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer.
A policeman? You did what to a policeman?
He looks so, happy about it. It wasn't me! And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that.
We were
In
roommates.
any case,
Oh my god, they were roommates.
the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant. This is fun. I actually kind of like this.
Mr. Payne, please call your first witness.
It's been a while, Mr. Wright.
Am I going crazy, or does Payne have more hair than he used to?
I think
Maybe
so.
Maybe it's like a toupee.
There's a very clear reason why he doesn't have hair in the first game.
Let's see what you've learned since last time. I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie.
Okay, and who are you again?
The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to
Oh,
the
I
stand.
forgot. Gumshoe's in this one. Can I
Here
take
we
Gumshoe?
go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright. Yeah, I don't want to be Gumshoe. I feel like I did a
Alright.
bad job.
No, you did well. It's just that I
You were
have
fine.
I only have the gay coded character.
It's also difficult to fill shoes that have previously had filled before.
Yeah. Gumshoes. Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir.
I'm done with this voice. Very well, detective.
Well, sir,
It's so different.
the defendant, she works under me, you know.
You work under that detective?
Yes, sir. Let me swallow my fucking food.
I
Yes,
thought
sir.
Miss Star wasn't in this game.
And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me.
Okay, calm down. I believe you.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Yes, sir. It happened at the park near headquarters, Expose Park. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The landing beat his body up bad and snapped his neck. Let me be clear.
The details are the details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday.
Oh, yes. This autopsy report, correct? Don't mind me, I'm eating my Doritos behind this bench.
He would do something like that too, like Cheeto fingers. Like, what do you mean?
Why do I not remember getting a copy? Wait, I don't remember anything. I see everything is in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented. Unusually for this game.
The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The results of the autopsy confirmed the time of death.
If I may, Your Honor. The prosecution would like to submit this photograph.
Well, the court accepts it into evidence. I photo 1 added to the court. Crime photo 1. The victim fell from the walking path above. Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? It was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body. Was there?
You lost your mind.
I lost my memory. Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a second.
What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. All right, sir. I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record. Oh my god.
Court record?
It's all clicking now. I'm like, why is he fucking acting like this? Oh, it's the fucking tutorial!
Yep.
I'm on drugs! Yep. Info, evidence, and people involved with this case are all listed there, sir. You can look at the court record by pressing key.
Tab key, huh? You really know what you're talking about, don't you? You must be a PC gamer.
It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think, I could totally be a legal aid instead.
A-cat.
Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Court is in session. Save your chit-chats for later. Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I'd better check the court record and see what I can find. Okay. We don't have the Case 5 rotatory examination shenanigans anymore.
Thank God.
Cell phone. I found this in my pocket, but I don't remember what it means or how it got there. Dustin's autopsy report. Time of death, 9th of the 6th at 6:28 p.m. Cause broken neck. Body was also covered in bruises.
I think it's September 6th. Otherwise it would be a very long wait to get a trial.
Oh. Well, I don't remember the date, and that makes sense.
Yeah, it's September 8th. Or 9th. I don't remember.
Okay. Glasses found under the victim's body. Pieces of nearsighted lenses were found nearby. And, okay. Oh, so this is,
yeah, the
what there's
glasses.
What was it again? Tab? Alright, Mr. Wright, let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body? That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses. That's right.
The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir. And held on to him as he fell.
Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye?
I just like chicks wearing glasses. I'm sorry. Those glasses you're wearing, can I lick them? Yes.
Yes, this is my spare pair. You can go ahead and lick them. But these glasses they found at the scene of the crime are not mine, I swear, sir.
You sure about that?
Yes, these are blue. Mine are black.
Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day I accidentally stepped on mine.
Good job. Coincidence, she says. Ugh.
Your Honor. I have further evidence to present.
Oh, you have more?
And this evidence is very decisive.
Very well. Let's hear from our witness about this evidence. Witness testimony, decisive evidence.
There's
Hey, new soundtrack.
What?
New soundtrack.
Oh, yeah, New Century. This is probably actually my favorite one. Like, the first one is iconic, but I don't know, I just like this one more. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name. Maggei, sir.
Nice job.
With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit.
That was very gumshoe.
Ugh.
Are you okay?
This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor.
Why,
He
this is...
shut his fucking eyelids? God damn!
Yes, I can see your name is clearly written here.
Prosecution would like to submit this picture.
Understood. The court accepts it into evidence. Crime photo 2 added to the court record. Crime photo 2, a photo of the area around the victim's hand. The glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground.
But, I already told you, those glasses aren't mine!
And how do you explain his dying message? Is the name not yours too?
The conspiracy! I'm not guilty, sir!
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Cross-examine?
This is it! I'm counting on you!
Sure, but what am I supposed to do?
What? I didn't like you at all! Normally, this is the part where you get in the witnesses' faces.
Get in their faces and do what?
I guess there's no way around it. You have to lick their glasses. Okay, I'm going to lend you a hand.
Lend you a pair of glasses.
The prosecution's witnesses all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time.
Lie? But isn't that detective your superior?
Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong.
Like that detective. It does sort of look like a scatterbrain. And Doom guy.
It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be alright. Cross-examination. Decisive evidence.
There's something even more incriminating than the glasses.
He managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. Like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie's. Are you absolutely certain?
Sorry, pal, but that's what it said. This is a picture of it. No matter which way you look, it still says Maggei.
He's got a point.
Hey, hold on!
Huh?
Don't me. I know the picture says Maggie, but...
Now that she mentioned it, something does feel kind of off about this picture.
That's how you know you found a contradiction. Now hurry up and present some evidence.
So that's what spotting a contradiction feels like. Better check the court record again. Here. Now, something that they introduced in this game, I think, is you can now present profiles.
I think it was in Rise from the Ashes too.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
I think it was only in Rise from the Ashes when you were prompted like 1 or 2 times.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
It was only when. Not gonna lie, this guy was hot. Jamie died. Should I say it?
I mean, I already knew.
Oh!
Are you
That's
choking
how
on me?
No, I'm just saying yes, do it. I didn't realize that the name was different. Like the spelling.
Funny thing is, I actually spelled it incorrectly to Kane just today.
Oh.
Wait, did you?
Yeah, go back and check.
Oh, wait.
Alright. Objection! What is it? I just came. What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out, objection. And I yelled it at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. What a rush! Detective Gumshoe, or whatever your name is.
You talking to me, pal?
Please state the defendant's name for me.
What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright?
You'll see, this is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer. The defendant's name, if you please.
Or where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is Maggie Bird. Is it Beard or Bird?
It's Bird.
Yeah.
I think someone needs to check the court record.
What? It says right here that it's Maggieybyrde. Ah!
You can take me hot to go.
It looks like the bird caught the cat napping. What's going on here?
I have no idea either, sir.
As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggey.
You can take me, Maggie. I'm sorry.
This is a blatant contradiction of facts. Oh!
What? How about that? I didn't even notice, even though I'm in love with her.
Are you?
Yeah, Gumshoe's in love with Maggie.
I love
The meds have kicked in.
I love the different objection noises. Like in the first game, whenever it was Miles, like it was always like a man's voice, and now it's like objection.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's like a screaming like.
And Von
Like
Karma had
Merman.
like this objection.
Oh yeah,
I loved it.
low
love
rated.
it.
Apparently those are just the localization.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Like
funny.
people around the office.
That's funny.
That's really funny. Okay, wait, but maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly.
Objection! May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover?
In her defense, I also spelled my ex's name wrong for a while.
Oh no.
No comment. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to have not known her name. God, I love that word. Lovers.
No!
This is very true. Mr. Payne, I never would misspell my lover's name.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers.
Yes, I am quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force.
How spicy. Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant.
I thought you were
Yes,
gonna say
sir.
like, "How spicy! These Doritos are magnificent."
Witness testimony, Dustin and Maggie.
Officer Prince and Officer Bird had been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Maggie, I mean Officer Bird, had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to me and asked what she should get for him.
Oh, those two sound like they were close.
Nevertheless, tragedy struck.
Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright.
I don't know what that means.
Cross-examination, Dustin and Maggie.
I thought you were talking about, like, Yago for a second instead of Phoenix.
Care to elaborate on this effect, Detective Gumshoe?
No, it's gonna make me cry.
Marriage, but wasn't the victim 8 years older than her?
Bruh.
What? You saying a guy's gotta marry someone the same age as himself, pal?
How old are you again?
Bruh.
31?
Yeah.
Wait, how old is Maggie?
You're older. No, that's not what I meant at all.
Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know.
I think this fella has a ways to go before marriage.
Mind your own business, pal.
How do you know about this?
Every year in March, we have a training camp for his cops. Officer Bird was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer
Now
Prince
you're
seemed to hit
talking
it
like
off.
Miles.
What?
It sounded like Miles for a second.
What do you mean? I think you just miss him.
I can still
I
hear
see his
his
face
voice.
whenever I look. They got close, I take it.
Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't. If only I had gone on that trip, maybe I would be dating her.
Yako, are you like okay up there?
What is it?
Oh, nothing, sir, really. Anyway.
Day of the incident, you mean September 6th?
Yeah. The victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day. And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit.
Oh, I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time.
That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man. You seem to know a lot about the defendant.
Well, that's because I'm her boss, and I've got to watch out for my subordinates.
But even what she was going to give as a present, isn't that going a bit too far?
Hey, pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me. If someone so much as scratches their,
I really don't need to know that much.
You're right. Please refrain from badgering the witness.
But it's so fun!
I agree. Even if this witness has a crush on the defendant, that should not be the point of discussion at this time.
It's that
Maybe later.
obvious, huh? Whoa, wait a second. Why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty, guilty, guilty. I should have you arrested.
I think the good detective is about done here. Something she had bought over 2 months ago. That's not what I was talking about, though.
Yep, she's a very considerate woman, pal.
So, what was this birthday present?
She got him a glove.
A single glove? Why would she only give him one?
To jam a lock.
It was from the SL9 and
Yeah.
Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove.
Oh, I see. A baseball glove.
Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan. Until Gura was at the Dodgers game.
Baseball glove. Just now, I believe you said that the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that far in advance?
Nah, nothing like that, pal.
Then what is it like?
She ordered it. It was custom made.
Custom made? The glove was custom made? You mean present that is the glove was custom made? Custom made.
Yep.
Made
That's
custom.
what I said. It was custom made. What was custom made? The glove? The glove? Yeah. What was the glove? Custom made. What was custom made?
The glove was custom made.
Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case.
Custom made glove, you mean?
The glove that was
Yes, it
custom
would seem
made?
that there's little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think that this custom made glove is really relevant to this case?
Of course it's relevant. I don't know where this will lead me, but... Of course it is relevant. That custom made glove is the key to this whole case!
Yes! Oh, it's not making it up. Hold on, let me
Isn't
be
it
quieter.
contempt of court to like bring up irrelevant shit?
I don't know. Okay. Here we go. A little
Hear
quieter.
Miles.
It's not making me up because I'm doing it too high pitched. Bluffing to the max. I was like screeching. Now this is the Mr. Right I know. So happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great.
I love that his reputation outside of like the courtroom is just bluffing.
Yeah, like a scumbag. Pressing people. Feels like I've done this before.
Miles.
As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most talented people.
Again, Miles.
Very well. If you are not convinced, let's hear some more about the matter.
Actually, I brought the glove with me today.
And?
Why didn't you say so earlier? You didn't show the glove to the court.
Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case. Anyway, this is it, sir.
It's, rather hideous, isn't it? Yes, I'll add it to the court.
That's like
Baseball glove.
that's like a CS:GO skin, kind of ugly.
That's a good description. A birthday present from Maggie to the victim. It was custom made.
Officer Prince really liked the color yellow.
That's why you had to special order it? Or made it custom made?
Wait,
I
you
just fucking put a spoon in my mouth.
you couldn't just spray paint it?
I mean,
Yep. That's right. That and one other.
it's something you wear and it probably gets quite...
Yeah, that's
I think this court has heard enough. It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other, if you know what I mean.
They were also in each other, if you know what I mean.
Bro.
Bruh.
What? They've been going out for 6 months. They fucked.
Bruh.
That doesn't mean anything.
Avocado.
Okay.
The
hold on.
Mets have definitely kicked in now.
No, I'm chewing. Yes, Your Honor. That's wait. Yes.
Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question.
My medicine is fine, and then I completely forget how to speak English.
Your medicine might be fine, but I don't think you are.
I'm okay. Oh my god.
Was the name Maggie really written by the victim? Was all lovey-dovey-ship?
I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground.
Yes, sir.
Witness testimony, writing on the ground.
We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches on the skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand.
That's a perfectly logical.
Left-handed. Oh, is it gonna be a left-handed glove?
I'm so glad that we got that voice on recording.
Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Cross-examination, writing on ground.
Yep.
It like clicked in my brain like a fucking like Von Karma metal detector moment.
I'm just gonna press this first just to make sure. Are you absolutely sure?
I believe in the power of science. That is just checking his finger to see if there's sand on it.
I wonder if my evidence is solid enough to counter it. I was wondering the same thing. Listening to this, you would think there was only one conclusion. That the name was definitely written by the victim.
But don't you think that would be really strange, sir? If Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand, do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get him his present?
This is stupid. This is like something you wouldn't know unless you're involved with.
The present? What about it? Alright, let's just... Objection! Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this.
That's the glove, alright. Right?
Did you tell the court what is special about this glove?
What's special? Never really thought about it, but it's really yellow, and that's about it.
Yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities.
It's also a glove.
There's another reason why it's special.
It's custom made.
It's custom made.
It's very simple. This glove is custom made for a left-handed person.
Left-handed?
Oh, you're absolutely
I
right.
refuse to believe that the judge knows about baseball that much.
I know everything about baseball. I invented it. This glove is made to be worn on the right hand.
That is why it had to be custom made. I have never seen a bright yellow left-handed glove for sale. Have you?
Well, no.
No, detective. Which hand did the victim use to write the name with again?
Well, that's easy. Look, it's obvious from the picture that it was wait a second.
Don't forget that the victim was left-handed.
Well, he could be ambidextrous. Oh!
It's not picking up my voice.
Nope.
I object!
Overruled. Because I couldn't hear you. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves.
There's only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim.
Order! Order! think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible that this name was written by the victim himself.
That means Magi is...
No. Well,
Mr. Payne, please adjust your microphone.
yes, Your Honor.
The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
What? No.
All right, you did it, Mr. Wright.
That's not how that works.
I feel like I can breathe again.
Shut up, I know what I'm doing. It seems that we have reached the conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright.
Me, Your Honor? Well, thank you, sir.
See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir.
Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire.
That sounded like it.
I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant Maggie Bird.
No! Not yet! Please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
Execution is not finished yet.
What do you mean?
I'd like to call our next witness to the stand.
What?
And what did this witness?
The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit.
What the heck?
Order in the court. I believe a recess is in order. I need to finish this bag of Doritos. Afterward, we will hear from this new witness.
I have a feeling that was a bit too easy.
He stands up at the bottom of his toga is like covered in Dorito dust.
I need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out during this recess. I can't let my guard down. Only going to get tougher from here.
Court is adjourned for recess.
To be continued. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Number 8, Women. 43 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 1.
Amnesia? I can't believe my lawyer's fucked.
Oh, my knee, are you okay?
I can't believe my lawyer's trying to defend me in such a state.
Why
didn't you tell me, sir?
I'm sorry I didn't mention it to you.
I forgot.
Oh, I know what to do.
Did you know you
I
can
heard you
forget
fixed-
that you have amnesia and just remember everything?
I love that. I heard you can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Lower your head a little. A Maggie kick should be all you need. I'm gonna kill you just like I killed Dustin.
No, I think I'll pass on this one.
Come on. I'm sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everyone's problems.
That's why so many
You know,
people saw me kill my boyfriend.
I happen to know this detective who's always in trouble. Well, my head's one problem you won't be tackling today. Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. For now, do you think you can fill me in on a few things?
Oh, they both have bird names.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Of course, I'd be honored to.
Also, I'm a city.
Fun fact. Did you know Phoenix, Arizona is a city?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, I guess we'll start with my name and then tell you about me?
No, that's okay, really. I think I know you and your name pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So my name is Phoenix Wright, like the city. What a weird name.
This is serious.
No, it's
you really don't remember?
Naruto something else. I forget his Japanese name.
Naruhodo Ryuichi?
I think that's it.
Tell you what, sir. You can have this back, and maybe it'll help.
Oh, domo arigato.
This is from you. It's my most prized possession. You can borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay?
Okay. There's some numbers written on the back.
Oh,
Where's
that's
my
your cell
credit
phone
card
number.
on here? Oh.
Oh, that's my social security number.
Add it to the card. Phoenix's business card. It's my business card. I handwrote my cell phone number on the back of my business card. I
My
guess for
business
now we
card
could
that was custom made by my own business.
stop talking about me and my business card and start talking about this case.
This case?
Yep, this case. I'm sorry. Can you think of anything that would be helpful for me to know?
I killed
what
my
can I tell
boyfriend.
you? I can't think of anything other than the incident with that cell phone, but
Cell phone?
yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about it at the detention center, sir.
Hurry up and tell me. This might be very important.
Okay, Roger.
No, Phoenix.
The recess has ended.
It was on the day of the crime, just before 6 p.m. I picked up a lost cell phone while on a walk with Dustin.
No, the blue badger.
I'm pretty sure in the original version she didn't actually have that on her shirt.
I believe it.
All of a sudden, the phone began to ring.
I like how they actually made Dustin look like a 30-year-old. Like,
Yeah.
they usually don't pull that off.
You can really see how tired he is of his job already.
Aw. Hello?
Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back.
I'll be right there. I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
You can call me Maggie.
Now is that with E-Y or I-E?
Hung up.
We agreed to meet up at 6 p.m. Dustin and I waited for the person to show up. But they never did.
So where is the phone you found now?
I gave it to you yesterday.
Huh? To me? Is that phone in my pocket? You mean this?
Do you think it has anything to do with the murder?
I don't really know, but if my eyes lit up.
I think, is that a gumshoe?
No, it's Emily,
Oh,
isn't it?
I don't remember.
You were here all along! Oh my God.
It's happening! Oh my god, it's happening!
So excited to see her stinking cute little rotten tootin' face! Oh, I could cry to not have to look at Emma. Oh my fucking god, dude. Ugh. You're so mean!
And you're so cute! Who are you?
You a million times, but you wouldn't pick up. And when I went to check in the courtroom yesterday, everyone had already left.
Now, who in the heck is this? Let me guess, I'm supposed to know this girl too. Do I really hang around so many underage girls?
She's
Underage
18.
Girls. Hey, good
Hello,
morning,
daughter.
Maggie. And good morning to you too, Maya. So, how's it going? Is there a word for worse than abysmal?
We got the not guilty.
Oh, and what if
Oh.
I said that everything will be fine? That's right, it's Maya to the rescue with the ultra decisive, super important evidence. Here you are, Nick. The thing you wanted me to bring.
I thought my name was Phoenix. Thanks. The heck is this? A list? About 20 people's names and phone numbers written on it.
It was kinda tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt. It looks like these guys are up to no good.
No good? As in...
There's a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. I think these guys are members of that
Do you
group.
think they were going to tie this into the rest, like the one weird case from the third game?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well,
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Names list added to the court record.
Names list. A list of unfamiliar names and phone numbers. Members of a con artists group? Why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this?
Don't look at me.
yeah, you requested it.
Where did you get this list from in the first place?
What? Don't you remember, Nick?
No.
You're the one who asked me to look this up yesterday.
That doesn't answer the question.
Is that right?
These numbers were in the memory of that phone Maggie
Oh.
found.
Huh. So that's where they're from.
You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick.
I am getting old.
Yeah.
I hope I never get to be a forgetful old prune like you.
Damn, I can't believe he's turning 25 this year. Wait, yeah, he was 24 in the first game, right?
Yeah.
Age unknown.
Ambiguous.
Mm-hmm.
Age 47.
That's 5.
Maya,
Ja.
actually, Mr. Wright is...
Kun je zo niet eerder
Oh,
naar buiten?
Kane's gone.
Ja, of hoe laat gaan jullie?
I think he has to go get his dogs or something.
Oh, oké, ja, nee, dan zorg ik wel voor dat ze naar buiten gaan.
Nom 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 nom.
I wish I had Doritos, dude.
Oké, ja,
Nom
daar zei je
nom.
niks over. Oké. Nieuw. Hallo.
Hello.
Greetings and salutations.
Oh, why is this me? Mr. Wright, recess is now over. Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately.
Oh, oops. Guess you have to get going. We can talk about you being old later, Nick. Wish us luck.
Because I have all the pieces now, more or less. All that's left is to put it all together. I'm not going to lose this. I can't.
Come on, Nick. Better get a move on.
Yeah.
September 8th, 11:54 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Rubber. Court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand, Mr. Page.
Yes, Your Honor. But before I do, if I may say a few words.
What is it, Mr. Page?
It's about the next witness. He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see. So I ask that the court might be a little lenient on...
There's no need to give a preface. Just hurry up and call your witness, please.
Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution calls its next witness a drifter who was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder. Please state your name for the court, witness.
Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something.
Why is he so beautiful? Huh? Oh, alright, go ahead.
I'm chalking this up to Edgeworth, who is gold.
Just now, you introduced my wonderful self to the court, correct? Perhaps as a drifter who was taking a walk?
Did I?
But I will not stand for that. Now you've tinted the court's eyes and colored me wrongly. Sure, I suppose calling... Oh, everything in my life has to be the utmost highest top-grade quality, you understand? I am really looking for that perfect top-notch unbeatable something. I have rigorous selection process.
Yes, I understand. I'm very sorry. I will be more careful from now on. What is he? A human chatterbox?
No, he's a stream box.
Yeah.
I have to question him.
Ugh.
Fashion, cars, women, glasses, and of course, university. First rates only need apply.
Glasses? You aren't wearing glasses.
That's enough. Your name, witness.
Oh, is that how you want to play this?
Oh my god.
Using your power and influence to keep the young people down. I see how you work now. You old people and your dirty tricks. You thought you had me, but you thought wrong.
You ain't seen nothing yet, bitch. I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
Oh man.
I forgive you. Alright, I suppose I can tell you my name. I am Richard Wellington. Not to be confused with Beef. The drifting virtuoso, with a PhD in drifting, as it were. If you wanted to, you could call me a university student in transit.
Alright, is he the only person who shares a name with another character? Assuming Gumshoe's actual first name is Richard?
I think so.
Mr. Wellington. On the day of the murder, you were taking strolling through the park, correct?
It would appear that you are attached to that word. Well, if you must, then by all means. But I remind you that I am no way a prepubescent boy on a walk with Mummy. If you must know, I am...
Anyway, please testify to the court what you saw during your walk through the park.
See, you said it again. Taking a walk. You know, you...
What you witnessed will do, Mr. Wellington.
Witness testimony, what I saw that day.
I take it back. I
I
don't
was
like
at
him.
I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m.
Ah. Okay.
All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above, right in front of my beautiful eyes. Without a thought, I looked up, and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Of course, I remember her sweet face. It was that of the pretty defendant there. Okay, I thought he was gay, but I guess not. The only other thing I saw was the bandana that fell over... Oh, the banana! that fell with the police officer.
He could be bisexual.
He could be.
That was certainly a decisive testimony.
He could also be, lying.
He could be what?
Eyeing,
He could
like...
be lying.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, lying. I thought you said eyeing.
That's going the extra mile to also cover up your sexuality as part of your testimony.
Decisive? Nick, did you just hear what he said? Or did you...
Yeah, whatever you say.
That's all you have to say? How can you be so calm?
It's strange. My mind is very calm and clear. Maybe it's because I believe in my client.
You mean Maggie?
Yes, and if she really is innocent, then that can only mean one thing. That gay is lying.
You may now question the witness, Mr. Wright.
I'll find out the truth no matter how well you craft your lies.
What if you could present his profile at the line where it says the beautiful... I saw the beautiful face. Be like, You don't strike me as someone who likes women that way.
Or what if I present Maggie's profile and see this is beautiful? I'm gonna try to avoid pressing this guy as much as possible.
Why?
Because I can't stand him.
Why?
But I will press a banana. A banana?
Well, it was actually more than just one. More like a bunch of bananas.
What would a bunch of bananas be doing there?
Bro, it was the glove.
That was custom made. And why would I know such a
Custom-made
thing?
glove.
I'm only telling you what I saw.
That's really strange. Maggie never mentioned anything about a bunch of bananas. That's it, Nick. He's gotta be lying about the bananas.
This guy's bananas, you get what I'm saying?
Monkey
He could be,
business.
but there's no reason for him to lie about there being bananas at the crime scene. What if it's not a lie?
Well, maybe he thought he was seeing one thing and it was something else?
If he mistook something else for a bunch of bananas, then that would be an inaccuracy. If Phoenix think. My client is innocent, and there is no way he could have seen what he says he did.
Which means if we can somehow show he's lying...
Yeah, that's exactly what we need to do. She's got a sharp mind, but I just wish I could remember who she is.
Is everything okay, Nick?
Now, it's, as he said, it's not a contradiction, it's an inaccuracy, but I'm still going to present
Yeah.
this. Objection! Mr. Wellington, I believe I have the bananas you saw right here in my pocket.
Ah, so you knew about the bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier? But don't you think you can use this as a way to pull more information out of me?
That's where you'd be wrong.
Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
Isn't that the baseball glove?
Huh? What? A baseball glove?
Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite?
Nom nom nom. Yes, actually. That's not... It's a... No! Nor.
Your Honor, I think this proves one very important fact. This witness
Loves
loves
bananas.
bananas. Had bad eyesight.
Bad eyesight.
Knows nothing about baseball.
Well, that could be true. I don't think it's relevant.
Yeah. I think two
Bad
things.
eyesight and the broken
all of
glass
these
are
might be
the
true.
last-
Yeah. Well, actually, the last one is kind of relevant. Because... Oh, wait, no, he didn't know it was a baseball glove. Never mind.
What do you guys
He
think?
has bad eyesight. He has bad eyesight.
Yeah, he has bad eyesight.
By the way, just how bad are your eyes?
Huh? How? What? Why are you asking me about this all of a sudden? That's more
You're
Italian.
It is a very simple mistake. It is. Oh my god! You're
Just how bad is your
very simple.
eyesight?
To mistake a glove for a bunch of bananas. For some reason, I keep like switching the words around in the sentence. I don't know.
It happens.
No, I don't think so. Objection overruled.
You're one of those people. Yes, you know what I mean. You're like those people who refuse. Okay. Sure, in the end, we found out it was in fact a glove but not bananas. But however, viewed from afar, I do think that there was some.
And that is why I asked you how bad your eyesight is.
They're both 2200. I suppose you're going to tell me that's terrible, right?
Why are you not wearing your glasses today, then?
That's because I lost them recently, you see? Of course, I was planning on getting a new pair made right away. Custom made, actually, for right-handed people. But you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace them...
How about when you witnessed the crime? Were you wearing your glasses then? How about it, witness?
You are an unrelenting evil man. You're like the. Ugh, she was brave and courageous, only to be caught by horror, and when she didn't do anything wrong, she was gruesomely burned at the.
Which boils down to, not intended, you were not wearing your glasses at that time. Therefore, the identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and that of the defendant cannot be proven to be the same by this witness.
The difference was only 9 feet. It was very possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing on the upper path.
Witness, please be more accurate in your testimony. Remember, a person's life is at stake.
I'm eating. Yes, Your Honor.
Now then, please continue with your testimony.
Please tell the court what happened next, in the moments after you witnessed the crime.
Also, death sentence for murder is kind of like... Well, actually, I don't know if that's normal.
Eye for an eye, baby.
Witness testimony, what happened next?
The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. You know, even though there was a cop right there. It must have been 6:45 p.m. when I made the call.
There was a cop right where?
Right above the one oh wait, he probably didn't know.
Well, her night shift didn't start, so she wasn't in uniform yet.
Yeah. They must have a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes.
Wait, if
Richard
I thought
Wellington
her shift
says-
started at. I thought her shift started at 6:30. Okay, sorry.
So the person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away.
Yep, that's correct. Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine can understand that that girl is the murderer.
I question the witness now, Mr. Wright.
Can you guys tell the difference between my Edgeworth, my Lana, and my Richard Wellington voice?
Yes, actually.
They are pretty similar, though.
Yeah. I'm not a voice
Um,
actor.
I can even tell a difference between your Lana and your Mia.
Yeah, Lana switches between English and American. And then last time I realized, oh, maybe I should do Russian. But then I realized I couldn't do Russian. Yeah.
Bruh. Present it!
You clearly know what the answers are.
No, I don't actually. Like, what are you guys thinking? I don't.
I think it's the autopsy report.
Present this
Oh,
to the.
Why is the time an issue here?
Because
he died earlier.
wait, can you quickly
than
go
what
to
he's
the
saying.
picture? Because there's a payphone right there.
Oh, okay. I see what you're
Why
saying.
would it take 15 minutes or 17 minutes to call someone when the phone is like... Also, you probably have a mobile phone. So...
Alright, that's fair. Objection! I really didn't think of that. Mr. Wellington, would you take a look at this?
In the victim's autopsy report?
According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 p.m.
So what of it?
You said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place.
Oh,
However,
so-
by the time you had called, it was already 6:45 p.m. There's clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it?
Clearly a 17
Yeah,
minute
objection,
gap
it was actually 17 minutes.
Scientifically speaking,
I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap.
Grrr.
I just was in shock. at the time after witnessing a terrible murder. It's only to be expected that he would be a little dazed.
15 minutes is hardly what I would call a little days.
Mr. Wellington,
Yes.
explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes?
Answer the question.
Telephone. I mean,
Hit it out.
I was searching for a phone booth.
A phone booth?
You mean you don't have a cell phone?
You guys don't have phones?
You and your questions, as if you're trying to open all the layers of a Matrushka doll. You must think you're
Bro,
really
is that
something
how you
special.
say that?
Is that not how you say it? Matrushka?
No, no, I literally have never fucking known how to say that word in my entire life, and I just see it, and I know what it is, but I don't know how to say it.
I think you got it right. It's like Matryoshka. Matryoshka.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Thank you guys.
I lost my cell phone. There, are you happy?
You lost it?
Unbelievable. Lose your glasses and your cell phone. You must be very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings.
What? Are you saying that first-rate people are never allowed to lose things? Haven't you ever heard that, by that rationale, since I have my own quirk, I belong in My Hero Academia?
Enough!
Oh man. Wait, hold on a second. He lost a cell phone?
Nick, that cell phone, could it be?
This phone Maggie found? There's no way. Boy, I didn't see this coming. I do now. I don't see any reason to back off here. Mr. Wellington, where's your cell phone right now?
What are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my phone. I'll have you know. So, here it is.
Oh, I see.
Looks like he's got his phone. And I thought that just maybe this was his.
Hmm.
Well then, I think we have cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have a cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in his call was caused by his search for a phone booth.
Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that. And not question any more, or look at the evidence any further.
Do you have any further questions, Mr. Ray?
No.
Yeah, there is something. Your Honor, the witness's testimony is bullshit. I don't believe that there was ever a need for the witness to search for a phone.
How dare you? Statement, not question.
You can't just make outrageous claims like that. You do have some sort of proof, don't you?
Oh, yeah, of course. Evidence should be good enough, I think.
Alright, let's have this proof then. Please present proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone booth.
It's the glove, because he could have held one of the fingers up to his ear and said hello.
Take that! Quite simple, actually. Please take a look at this glove.
The crime scene photo, you mean?
Is there a problem with it?
Damn, how do you have a job if you're this blind?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with the picture. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is wrong with you.
No! Nor.
It's a phone booth.
That's correct. All the defendant had to do was walk 3 steps. Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you?
I don't even know what that said.
Order!
Reporting the crime a little late. Wait, what does Oh, I missed the word prove. Oh my god. What does reporting the crime a little late prove for the defense?
Witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. That is reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony.
Yes, this is very true. You have to say for yourself, witness.
Oh, I'm getting a call.
Then I bet this phone really is his, Nick.
I'll be right there.
Damn it!